Hello and welcome to another drum lesson. My name is Kit Mills, and today we're going to be taking a look at a three-note pattern that's very useful called 1 up, 2 down. This is going to be the first part of a three-part series in which we're going to take a look at several different ways of playing this. Today's way is pretty simple. We'll do two versions. One is playing right hand followed by two right feet. So by up and down, we're referring to hits in the hands, and the down hits are hits in the feet. So we have 1, 1, 2. It adds up to a single stroke and a double stroke. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So try that with me. So we have right, 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 right. Or hand, hand, foot, foot, hand, foot, foot. We're starting slowly because we're going to work our way up. Now the left side. Left hand, left foot, left foot. Left hand, left foot, left foot. Hand, foot, foot. Hand, foot, foot. You could play your hand anywhere on the drum set, but for right now, I recommend you stay at one place. Just keep it simple. Try to make it really even. Make your foot strokes to be the same volume as one another. 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to play 20 reps on each side. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And we'll do 20 of that on the right side, then 20 on the left side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now the left side. Left, left, left. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now if you have a double bass drum pedal, or if you have on your electronic kit a setting for using a double bass drum pedal or converting your hi-hat pedal into that, you can also try that. That'll just get you the same bass drum sound when you get to the foot part as you would have on the right side. Either way, doesn't matter. You can use whatever pedals you have available. So now what we're going to do is continue this idea of playing. We'll just do 20 reps on each side, but we're going to also play around the drum set a little bit. There's all kinds of ways where you could play around the set, move it around the set. Don't overdo it at first if you find this a little tricky, but I recommend, if you want to get a little bit of a new feel and a different sound, just camp out on a different drum or cymbal from what you did before, and that's a good way to begin to feel your way around the drum set with this. But I'm going to go ahead and do some different patterns and things, and if you feel comfortable with it, then you can join me in that too. Here we go. 1 and a 2 and the right side, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Get ready for the left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, it's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, let's go to 70 beats per minute. 1 and a 2 and a right side, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. A little faster. 1, 2, 3, and a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so that last time you could probably see that I was playing this in a way that allowed both sides of this to turn into something of a groove. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That by itself is kind of a cool little groove. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Now, if you'd like to turn this into something more kind of a little fuller, you could add your left hand at the same time as the right. Just play it on like the open hi-hat or something. 1, 2, 3, 4. Still 1 up, 2 down. Just now both hands at the same time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. And on the other side, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. A very simple way to turn this into a fuller groove would be to add a bass drum. 1, 4, 1, 2, 3. Let me slow it down. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And if you find it difficult to do the bass drum while the left foot's coming up, because that's basically what's going on. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1. If you find that tricky at first, well, of course, slow it down and make it simpler to do. You can get it down, but an easier way to get a bass drum sound would be just play a right hand here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's kind of a nice little bass drum substitute. The floor tom's pretty low. Okay, let's get back to this. Let's go up to 90 beats per minute. And now instead of 20 reps, we're just going to kind of work our way around the drum set, and then I'll stop, and then we'll switch to the left side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and a 4. Let's add in the hi-hat. Side. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Just trying to give you a few ideas of how you can move this around the drum set. Now let's go to that groove. With the bass drum. You could also play the bass drum along with all the left hands. Except the snare, maybe. It's a little trickier, but that's the idea. Okay, one more tempo. 100 beats per minute. Here we go. Right side, 2, 3, and a 4. If you're more advanced advanced player and you find this too easy, you might consider adding the hi-hat on the beat, you know, like on 2 and 4 or on quarters. So if I did the quarters, where it's now it's at the same time as my right foot, right hand. Okay, let's go to that groove. Here we go. The hi-hat. Okay, left side. Ready? Here we go. Let's do the groove. And as you have probably already figured out, this could go quite a bit faster as you get more comfortable and more coordinated with this. So I encourage you to continue working it up. You can certainly do a set number of reps like we did earlier, doing 20 reps on each side. But I feel like as we get faster, or if you're really just trying to get comfortable, don't fixate so much on a set number of repetitions. Focus more on just the comfort. Do you feel really at ease with it? There's moments in there where I was thinking, I could stand to use a few more reps, especially on my left side. That left foot is not where my right foot is. I've done many, many more hits with my right foot than my left foot. So you may find that you need to just kind of settle in at a slower tempo and feel a lot more, take the time to feel a lot more comfortable with it. But once you've got some familiarity with this at a tempo, you might also consider, instead of continuing to work up speed-wise, before you do that, spend a little bit of time going back and forth. You could decide to switch back and forth between the right hand and the right double, left hand and the left double in the foot, and switch more frequently instead of just hanging out on one side. See what you can come up with. See if you can come up with new ways of moving around the drum set. Come up with some different ways of doing grooves, combining your hands together for the one-up part, and just see what you can do. Any sticking, no matter how simple, has got some amazing possibilities in terms of ideas you can come up with. So just kind of be creative, explore it, see what you come up with, and make a note of the ones you like and come back to those again day after day, and before you know it, you've got your own little signature licks. So yeah, I hope that's helpful for you. Again, this was 1 up, 2 down, and this is the first of a 3-part series. So I will link to those in the description section below once I have those up and they are done, and there are links to link to. So if you have any questions or comments or any suggestions for future lessons, please, I encourage you to type that into the comment section below, and I'd be happy to respond to you there. You can also contact me on my website, kitmills.com, and the contact form there goes straight to my email, and I can respond to you there as well. If you like this video, please click the like button, and if you haven't already done so, I encourage you to subscribe to my channel and click the bell for alerts to upcoming streams and new videos being posted, and I hope to see you again.